Hello dear student, in Unit 5 Lesson 2 I'm going to talk about present perfect, reason and consequences. First of all, I'm going to talk about present perfect and what is the meaning of present perfect and what is the rule of present perfect. The use of present perfect. The present perfect tense is used to describe something that happened in the past. It has a relationship with the present. Okay, it's very clear. So it means that something happened in the past, but it has a connection or a relationship with present, or you can say with now. Okay, so let's see the rule. The form, we have positive. I, we, you, they. It means that if our subject is I, we, you, they, we use have, and if our subject is he, she, it, or a name, we use has. Both of them followed by what? Past participate of the verb, which is mean the third structure of the verb in the past. Okay, past participate was also, we can say PP. For example, he told me his name. He told me his name. So it means that someone told me his name, but I have forgotten it. So let's see. Let us clarify where is the have and where is the past participate. First of all, we have subject I, which is followed by have. Why it was followed by have? Because our subject is I. And also after have, we said our verb should be in past participate. In past participate. So you have to memorize those verbs which is irregular, which they don't follow it by any structure, which would they don't follow it any rule. So you have to memorize them. And also those verbs which is became past participate by ed, they are very easy. And also we have forgotten. Forgotten is the past participate of forget. It is the past participate, or we can say the PP of forget. I have forgotten it. So it's mean he told me his name, but I have forgotten. So in the past he told me his name, but now I have forgotten. I don't remember his name. Another example, is Ali at home? Someone asked, is Ali at home? No. Someone is responding, no, he has gone out. He has gone out. As you see, why I use has? Because our subject is he, and after has, the verb should be in past participate, which is gone. And gone, the past participate of go. So go, went, gone. So you have to be careful about this form. Another one, where is your key? Someone asked, where is your key? And another one is responding, I don't know. I have lost it. I have lost it. With I, we use have, and after have, the verb should be in past participate form. Another one, we have negative. Let's see what is the rule of negative. I, we, you, they. I, we, you, they. With haven't, so we just add not to the have, so we became haven't, and he, she, it became hasn't, followed by what? Past participate again. So it is the same rule of the positive, but just we add not to the have and has. So it became haven't and hasn't. For example, I haven't seen John this week. I haven't seen John this week. So haven't followed by subject, which is I, and seen, which is the past participate. Okay, I haven't seen John this week. Another example, Mary hasn't come to class for the past 2 days. Mary hasn't come to the class for the past 2 days. We said if we have a name, we use hasn't or has. So why I use hasn't? Because our subject is Mary, or we can say it's she. Mary hasn't come to the class for the past 2 days. So come, it is the past participate of come. So come, it became come, came, come again. It's changed to the first form of the come to the class for the past 2 days. Another example, she hasn't called her mother. She hasn't called her mother. Hasn't called. As you look here, we have called, and this one is became past participate by ed. So we have two types of verbs, regular verbs and irregular verbs. If our verb is regular, it became past participate by just adding ed to the end of the verb. But if it is irregular, we have to know, or we have to change the structure of the verb, like come or see or go. Another example, he hasn't taken a taxi. He hasn't taken a taxi. Here has became hasn't because it's negative, and taken, which is the past participate of take, which became take, took, taken. We have question form here. Have or has at the beginning. Have is used with I, we, you, they, and has is used with he, she, it, and also all of them followed by what? Past participle. We can say PP, and also at the end question mark. For example, have you finished the project yet? Okay, have at the beginning. Why I use have? Because my subject is you here. As you see, my subject is you here, and also finish it. Okay, because finish it is a regular verb, so it became past participle by ed. Have you finished the project yet? Another one, has George ever been to New York? Has George ever been to New York? Okay, why I use have? Because my subject is George, or you can say a name. Has George ever been to New York? Another one, what countries have they visited to Europe? In Europe, what countries have they visited in Europe? Has it rained all day? Has it rained all day? Has at the beginning. Okay, because I have it, so it became has, and rained, which is past participle, and all day, which is complement. Has it rained all day? Another type of question, we have WH words. Okay, those WH questions that came at the beginning. So let's see what is the rule if you have a WH question. WH word at the beginning, after that have, I, you, they, and has with he, she, it, and also with past participate and question mark at the end. For example, why have you followed me? We use WH question to get more information about the sentence. Okay, to get more information about the sentence, and I mentioned what is the WH questions and what is the uses of them. Why have you followed me? So we have why at the beginning, which is WH question, and have after WH word, and you, which is a subject, and indicate to use have or has, and followed, which is the past participate, and also what has happened. Okay, what has happened. As you see here, we have what has and happened, which is verb in past participate. Where have they gone? Where at the beginning, have after that, and gone past participate. Another subject we have, it is very easy, reasons and consequences, but this subject is depending on meaning, so you have to know the meaning of the sentence. We don't have any rule, so you just have to know the meaning of the sentence and understand what is the meaning of the sentence in Kurdish. Reasons and consequences. What's the reason and consequences? Or you can say a cause and effect. Is a relationship in which one event cause another to happen. Okay, so this is a definition. A cause or an effect, or you can say a reason and consequence, is a relationship in which one event causes another to happen. Okay, so for reasons we use because, and for consequence we use so. Okay, let us see. For example, I know it is safe because I have seen it on TV. Okay, I know it is safe because I have seen it on TV. As you see, we have because. Okay, here in the first part of the sentence, I know it is safe. This one is a consequence. Okay, I know it is safe because I have seen it on TV. If we have reason at the end of the sentence, so we use because. Okay, if we have reason at the end of the sentence, or we can say that the second part of the sentence, we use because. But if we have reason at the beginning, okay, so we use so. For example, the same sentence, I haven't seen it on TV. I have seen it on TV, so I know it is safe. So if the reason came at the beginning, we use so. But if the result, or we can say if the consequence came at the beginning, we use because. Okay. Another example, she is late, so we'll have to take a taxi. So you see here, we use so because she is late. She is late is the reason. She is late is the reason, or we can say, reason. That's why we use so. She is tired because she was walked for 7 miles. She is tired because she has walked for 7 miles. This one, she is tired, is the result. Okay, in the third one is the reason, but this one is the result, so you can say a consequence. That's why I use because. We have a summary to all of the subject. The present perfect tense is used to talk about something that happened in the past and still continuing to the present. Okay, for example, the general rule, we have subject, have, and has, and PP. We can say the past participate. For example, I have done my homework, or she has done his. He has done his homework. Cause and effect is explaining reasons why something happened or the effect of something. For example, she has got cold because she swam in the river, or we can say she swam in the river, so she has got cold. So we can't change the places of because and says, but we have to replace the reasons to the consequence. Okay, I hope you understand very well. Thank you very much.